So guys, what really happened in Abuja today was really shocking. Even Bola Tinubu, the presidency, and every other person who do not like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not even expect it. You know, when Omoyele Sowore was talking about 28th of October that is going to be a remarkable day, you know, a lot of them thought it was a joke. Just look at the amount of the momentum and the amount of protest that actually happened. Not just in Abuja, it happened in Lagos. I'm going to show you videos of people that were even arrested. People came out with their bold mind and said, we are protesting. They protested in Lagos, in Abia State, in Enugu, in Imo State, everywhere. And it became a national protest. You know, I love what Omoyele Sowore is doing, despite the fact that he's not an Igbo man, but he believes that injustice to one is injustice to all. I'm going to play a series of videos for you to see the talks that we are, arranged and probably, hired by the federal government to come and, destabilize the protest. They were even outnumbered. I'm going to play the video for you to listen to what they were saying, that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released, that the only condition for them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that he must actually do the same thing Sunday Igboho did, that he must be remorseful, this, that, and that. Like I said, for the federal government would always want to hijack this particular protest, because that is what the federal government always knows how to do, to hijack protests and, take over protests and make it to become violent, and they will turn around to blame the organizers of that particular protest. I'm not going to waste your time. Let me play the video so you can listen to what these people that were hired by the federal government came to do, how they clashed with the protesters. You can see how little they were, but let me play the video so you can listen to what they said. When we come back, we'll play more videos of what really transpired, how native doctors and co we are part of the protest that actually happened in Abuja today. It was quite a very big protest. Do it to subscribe, click on the like button, and share this particular video and let it go viral. See you guys later.
Ensuring that he continues to establish this country. That we are saying no. Nigerians must speak in one voice. We must put together in unity, and chanting must prevail. Don't be until the trial return into proper condition. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria.
So if you listen attentively, you hear what these particular thugs hired by the federal government actually said. They were not making sense. They were just hired and paid to come and counter this particular protest. But it really makes no sense. Well, I'm not going to waste your time. Let me play the video of the protester that was actually, protesting. He was a lone protester in Lagos. You know what it means. And the courage it took for him to come out alone to protest in Lagos, and he was later apprehended, and only God knows where the Nigerian security agencies have actually taken him to. But the fact remains that a lot of people showed courage today. Let me play the video of when he was actually protesting, then before he was actually arrested by the Nigerian police. Then we will play series of more videos of what actually transpired today. It was really a shocking event. Many people thought that this particular protest would not hold, with the way the federal government kept on sending threats left, right, and center. Many people were skeptical about the protest, but at the end of the day, the protest held, and it was even more massive than a lot of people even expected. Like I said, native doctors, a lot of people even joined that particular protest. In Abia State, they were protesting in Roma, in Enugu, a lot of places. They started the protest. Let me play the video of this particular lone protester. He caught my attention because of his morale and the courage he had to be protesting alone in Lagos. Let me play the video when he was protesting, when he was arrested.
Freedom, all we are saying, freedom, what are we saying? 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 What are we saying? Freedom, what are we saying? Freedom, what are we saying?
Just peaceful protest. They are the one even causing. So peaceful. Don't fight nothing.
Now, from the video you just watched, if you listen attentively, you could hear when a lady from the background was saying that this particular guy was only protesting peacefully. And this is where the Nigerian security agencies have it all or always get it wrong. You harass innocent protesters, forgetting that even the Constitution, it's enshrined the Constitution that protest is the fundamental right of every Nigerian. So you have the right to protest against anything you perceive as injustice, anything you perceive that you believe that it is wrong and it is not right. But, whenever the Nigerian police hears about protests, the first thing they do is to find a way to attack the protesters or find a way to disrupt all the protests that, are being planned. And the letter come out to say that the protest is a violent one. Meanwhile, they actually, aggravated people and, turned a peaceful protest into a violent one. And this is what they did in the NSAS protest few years ago in 2020, which was exactly today. People were protesting against bad governance and all that. The Nigerian police, from nowhere decided to, release live bullets and started shooting innocent protesters under the command of Muhammadu Buhari. So this has been their modus operandi, which a lot of people are condemning, saying this is not right, that it is high time for them to stop it. But kudos to that particular man that actually, protested in Lagos. It showed bravery and not cowardice. It showed that people understand what they are going there to, do. And nobody is actually paying them. Nobody is actually sponsoring them. These are protests that are intentionally coming from the depth and from the heart of people because they believe that this is the right thing to be done. I was really marveled that a lot of people, and most of them, if you look well, are not even Igbos. Most of them are from other tribes and other regions. And they show you that this is not even an Igbo affair. Many of them believe that this is an injustice and it should not stand. It should not stand. That is why people are protesting, not just the Igbos, but people across the country are protesting. Look at what happened in Abuja. So it was really, shocking to me, honestly. I never believed that, people would actually turn up this way. I never believed that people would actually turn up this way. The way police and other security agencies were, sending threats that they will do this, they will do this, they will do that, and they will do this. Well, let me play briefly some of the videos from the live protests that actually happened in Abuja, some of the drama and cool. When we come back, we'll try to, wrap up and analyze more issues. Please do well to subscribe. This is your first time of coming here. Tap on the like button, like this particular video because it will cost you absolutely nothing, and click on the notification button so you get notified whenever I drop important political updates and gist about Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, his court case is coming forth, so do well to subscribe and be with us here. Let me play the rest of the video here.
What are we asking?
Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, savior, savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, savior, savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, savior, savior. Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior.
So from the video, you could see both men, women, old, young, coming out to say the same thing. And, if Bola Tinubu should read the handwriting on the wall, he should know that truly this particular man, time has reached to actually free him. Since a lot of people are actually calling for his unconditional release, there is no need to continue to this sham of a trial. International communities have spoken. A lot of people have even told Bola Tinubu the same thing. So why are you being so, persistent and resistant? in actually keeping this man in detention for only God knows why. People are calling. Look at the bandits in the north have been negotiated with. Not like we are even comparing Nnamdi Kanu with bandits, but look at what's actually going on in the north. And you are not saying anything about the negotiations that are actually going on in the north. But whenever it has to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you see the presidency releasing official statements 247. But when the bandits are negotiating and doing all sorts of nonsense over there, in the northern part of the country, you wouldn't see them do anything. You wouldn't see them confront those bandits or confront those communities that they were having negotiations. They will keep short and give blind eyes and deaf ears to what's actually going on there. But whenever Nnamdi Kanu's name is being mentioned, all of them will jump off from their sleep. All of them would just jump off from their sleep and start releasing official statements. But let me Tinubu read the room and actually free this particular man. So I'd like you guys to drop your comments in the comment section. See you guys later, and do well to follow us on this particular channel.